What's going on, guys? It's Childish, bringing you back another episode of another episode. There is no special episode today. I already done messed up my video. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, so this is really going to be a small video with regards to finally being able to progress one of my units. My new secret weapon to Tower of Ascension. If anybody has seen some of the Tower of Ascension videos out there on YouTube that are, I would say 60 plus, but probably 50 plus, you really need a hell of a lot of crowd control in order to get it done. That's why I changed Shannon with the spare, and now I'm getting my second permanent unit. Wow, why am I scrolling down here? All right, sorry. I'll find it. I'm going to find it. There it is. All right, so we got a couple of things to do here. We got to awaken, evolve, and rune this baby. Let's get it. For those that might have come new to the game, welcome to the channel. There was a Hall of Heroes dungeon, secret dungeon, that was available for people if they wanted to get this particular unit. And definitely it came handy for people that were able to clear it, because this unit has so much potential. So just to run it through, I'm sure you guys have seen videos out there, but you got the first attack, 50% chance to sleep, and then if you sleep them, you get a lot back on your attack gauge. So this is important in making sure that you land that so you can keep on attacking, right? And then of course the hit point recovery for 2 turns. That is nice. The certain zones out there definitely will allow you to progress if you have a particular unit that can disturb the hit point of some type of healer. That'll save you a lot of time. And then you got the bread and butter of the unit, reducing the attack speed of all enemies, and increases the enemy's chances of glancing hit. It's an AoE. So I think I've made it really clear that the glancing hit debuff is just super strong, and it's so good to stack with the attack debuff. So if I have the opportunity to do that with an AoE attack debuff like Jameer's and then AoE glancing hit, I can really reduce the amount of damage my units take. So that is why for this Tower of Ascension time around, I'm really focusing on getting this particular unit up in parts. So we're going to set her up with the spare focus. Unfortunately, I didn't clean out, take off some of my runes from Mycelia, my Fire Fairy. My Fire Fairy was one of my very first spare focus based units, and I had a couple of good runes on her, but I couldn't find any on the 1-3-5 slots. Actually, I didn't find any from the 1 slots with speed or accuracy here. Like for 1-3-5, I'm looking for speed, accuracy, hit points, stuff like that, because she is relatively squishy from what I'm hearing. But I think I can compensate for that with some of the runes. I think I did a Giant Speed 9 run a while back. I got this rune here. Really good substats. I mean, the hit point percentage here, it's like its own secondary, its own rune set. Again, another hit point and double-digit speed. If you find a 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6 slot rune with double speed, that's a big deal. Definitely take advantage of that. And I think the last one here is going to be this accuracy one. So accuracy, resistance, very important in high-level dungeon play. And then, of course, the defense, 6%, it's not going to hurt all too much. Crit damage, great, but I'm not too focused on it. I know you did see here this particular rune just has kind of attack-based stuff or whatever. So I'm going to actually try this out in my arena defense later on when I max her out to 5-star. And so I'm just putting this rune on now because out of the other runes, I got the 3 speed here, but I haven't upgraded it. This could be good. I'm going to actually upgrade it, off camera to see if I get a lot of attributes to go to where I want them to. But I don't know if I'll be that lucky. That being said, I just think that if I can't, prioritize the speed on this particular rune, I mean, it doesn't even have accuracy on it either. So I'm just going to go for a little extra DPS here. So then we got our focus runes. This one I had to pull off Facilia as well. Not the, I mean, it's good. I mean, the hit points are great. That's really what I'm going for as far as the attack too. But definitely looking for more speed. So this is a no-brainer. Took this one off of one of my water imps. I rarely do the B9 giants anymore. Just been doing some regular dungeons. I have a rune to replace. I'll lose a little speed on the water imp, but as you kind of might have guessed, I don't need to worry about too much speed when I'm doing those giant runs because I have a speed leader and I have a way of resetting the thing. So level 30 max. Obviously, these stats are kind of whack because it's just 4-star max. So I'm going to work on it, and we will do a little evolving here. So gotta do a little bit here for you. I'm not a big fan, and I might have commented on people's videos in the past. Not a big fan of the let's make a 30-second video on awakening a unit and call it a day. Ain't nobody want to see a 30-second video of you awaken your unit. Give them some content. Give them what the fans want. All right. Get them. And so, gotta take advantage of the extra units that extra Angelmon that we got from the event. Still have to get all those upgraded, but I'll work on those later. So I don't really have any particular unit that know that I'm going to be evolving soon. So I'm not worried about which ones I use. I'm going to throw this dark unit one and probably two of... Do I have two of each? No. Alright, we'll just throw an extra fire one in there. So, again, yes, you are correct. These are fire and wind Angemons putting it on light. That is not optimal, but I'm not trying to wait 2 years to utilize this unit. I'm going to take advantage of the event going on today. The double XP. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, yeah, steal that stuff. So I'm going to take advantage of that double XP and just solo the Timor Desert with the friend. Get her up to 35 so I can use her right away. I'm going to take a look at her stats once again, see how it evolved. A little bit better. Cannot complain with about 153 speed. Accuracy could be better. I'm going to work on getting this rune up to plus 12 for sure. What is it, plus 2% every time? Yeah, so I'll keep on working on that and kind of go from there. So we'll go ahead and call it a quits. And I will show you, once I get her up to 35, I'll throw them in my arena defense. Not real sure how I want to go about it. Definitely want to take advantage of the speed leader. Obviously Megan's a real nice unit to kind of mix up in there. But I'm going to have to make kind of sacrifices to mix things up. Lucian obviously provides a lot of DPS, but he can be a vulnerable spot. A lot of people, that find the arena defenses that's kind of focused around Lucian know to go for him first and take him out. So not sure, if I'm going to keep him in there or not. So the Violent Energy Roke and the Violent Energy Jameer will obviously stay in there. So between the two slots here, we're going to, kind of get it worked out. So for those people that do have experience, I'm always open to, changes and taking chances with different teams. As knowledgeable as you may think I am, I do not think I am an expert in every single category of this game, let alone any category. But I do have a little bit of insight on what should work well. That being said, it's AI. We can't control what these units do, so it kind of lands, where it lands. You just gonna have to put it in there and hope for the best, so to speak. So, hopefully I can get lucky and get some, like I said, some YouTuber over there that maybe sees me in the thing and starts attacking me, so I can see how it goes. But chances are, I'm gonna be getting Arya in there. Probably with Lucian and then Rogue, because I'm thinking, Lucian does has a little bit of DPS. He has uh, the control type options there for the second attack, and then obviously with the reset, the amputation mag with the reset on Jameer can be deadly if I get an opportunity to lock the units down with areas. Despair focus kind of setup. So maybe you guys can kind of throw us out. Maybe what do you think? I got these two, the violent, the violent energy, and then maybe if I get the right runes, because I do have some 6-star attack despair runes, maybe go attack all the way around for Lucian, like a despair blade, despair energy, give him some more hit points, or maybe even despair, focus with a little bit of crit damage on the 4 slot, so I can make up for the DPS on that. That kind of sounds interesting, doesn't it? Two despair-based AoE units, and then a heavy damage dealer here from Violent, and then of course the reset leader. Whoops, I just took him off. So that'll be interesting. I got the Kung Fu girl there, and then the samurai, but those are not set up, no runes on them or whatever. So where did I put them? Oh my goodness, there we go. So let me know what you think about that. Maybe running. So I'll just kind of put it. I just set it in there for now. Running something like this, and maybe going despair focus for the 2 in the middle, and then I'm running right now violent energy on these 2 on the outside. Got a nice 6-star rune for hit point rune for Jameer. It's a guard rune, so just waiting for another high level guard rune to put it on there. So he'll be violent guard shortly. I want to get that set up. So let me know what you think about that, guys. Put it in the comments below. I'm always welcome to feedback. I didn't come at this this knowledge without learning from the people around me. I'll be the first to throw out there that I probably spend more time on my subscribers' vids and watching high-level gaming arena, researching those vids, learning from them, their pros and their cons of what they've done, and then trying to come up with my own formula. So we all can learn from everybody's ups and downs. So anything you want to chime in on below, go ahead and put it down. I appreciate y'all's support. Tune in to the next video shortly. It's coming to you live.